Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
Beautiful day today.
Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day.
56 degrees right now in Jackson. It should be a partly cloudy day with a high of 72 and increasing clouds throughout the day. But windy, again, we expect wind gusts in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range today.
I was out at Jackson College last night for our summer league basketball, and they had to close the dome because of the storm.
Oh, well, yeah.
I know. It was
very windy, yeah.
It was crazy windy out there, but fun seeing all the kids on campus out at Jackson College.
Let's check the Skycam.
Let's do it. Let's look outside. Our hometown heating, cooling, and more Skycam. And Brandon, I believe the gentleman that the car moved. I believe that the gentleman may be watching our program and has moved the car.
I think so.
Farther to the road.
Yeah, but it's still his car.
It's still his car.
Yeah.
Speaking of cars, this morning on my way into work, there was someone behind me that was in a hurry.
Oh.
I was being tailgated. I was going at least the speed limit for sure, up Greenwood. They did that thing you do sometimes where you kind of swerve around to see if anyone's in front of the car in front of you that's slowing you down. Of course there was. We got stopped at a few lights, and then I turned on Michigan Ave and pulled into a parking space. The guy honked at me. And then I watched, and I was like, well, where's this person going? And then they pulled into 1 Jackson Square, and I'm thinking to myself, why are you in that big of a hurry to get to 1 Jackson Square?
Maybe they had a doctor appointment.
Maybe they did, but it was 7:45, so I'm not sure what type of time frame you needed to be there, but I wasn't doing anything wrong. So
No, well, the problem with traffic and driving is everyone on the road has a different sense of urgency
Correct.
to where they're going.
That's a very level-headed statement of you to make, Bart. That's true.
Yes.
That
Some
is
people,
true.
they're just out for a drive.
Maybe I was daydreaming on my way to work, and I was going
Yeah.
5 miles under the speed limit, which could have made the gentleman angry.
When you're in line standing at a coffee shop, for example, you're very cognizant of the people in front of you being very slow and
Correct.
taking forever to get their
Correct.
money out of their purse. But then when you're at the counter, you don't even notice the people behind you.
Me? Well, that's not true. I have my order ready. I'm going to use the least amount of words possible. I'm going to have my payment ready, and then I'm going to move on. I'm not going to ask at a fast food restaurant what something tastes like. Good God.
Busy day today. We have the Summer Kids movie series beginning today at the Michigan Theater, 10:30 and 1:30. The movie times, and it is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. $1 gets you in, and that's even for grown-ups.
I didn't see Sonic 2.
I didn't see Sonic 1. Well, maybe I did.
No, Sonic 2 was really good, I believe. That's the one that was really good.
Steve Tucker will be here later, and he says 3 is the best.
3 is the best.
It has Shadow in it.
I want to go back to driving if you don't mind,
Okay.
because I got a call from the insurance company. Well, maybe they're calling me right now.
Put 'em on speaker.
Your
Spam
car's-
risk. Should I answer it?
No.
No, because then they're going to sell my phone number. They're saying my car's a total loss, Bart.
I could have told you that 3 months ago.
What are you talking about? I don't think so. If I could drive it over to Seymour Ford, how is it a total loss?
Exactly. It's fixable.
Like, what are you talking about?
So now what are you going to do?
Well, I have a call with the insurance company and my lawyer at 11:15. Good Lord. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I was talking to Ben Tripp, and he thinks that I might be able to buy the car back, use the insurance money to fix the car if I really want to fix it.
Well, everyone here at JTV wishes you would take care of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? Not get hit by a deer?
No, they just want the truck back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, half
I don't
of
think
the
they
peop-
care about you. They just
That's
want
fine.
the truck back.
One, my truck, and two, half of the people here are afraid to drive it. So that's just the way it's going to be.
Also today, Food Truck Tuesday. It is the Jackson Area Food Truck Association putting this on. So this is their first event, so it should be very interesting to see what they have planned
This
today.
is Sam DeRocher and the crew.
Yes, we have 28, somewhere around 28 Jackson food trucks. Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they'll be today at Food Truck Tuesday at Horace Blackman Park. All your favorites will be there, and we hope to see you there between
Thanks.
11 and 2.
Yeah, thanks to Commonwealth and Emmons Service for stepping up and helping Food Truck Tuesday. Guess what else is going on today? At 4 o'clock out at Jackson College, we have a area softball quarterfinal.
That's right.
Right here at Jackson College. 4 o'clock, Langsburg and Grass Lake will have coverage. So follow us on social media and then check back our website later, jtv.tv.
Also today, it is the grand opening and ribbon cutting of Fuel Cafe, and that's where the morning show coffee comes from.
And espresso. Thank you very much.
By the way, the food trucks today will be Craveable, FFF Food Truck, Melted, Great American Food Truck, Tiki Sam's, Traveling Tasty, Triple E Eatery, Junkyard Dog, and Highest Callahan's Coffee. So,
Very good.
yep. And entertainment by the legendary Tony Howard.
Awesome. Congratulations to Trevor Raymond. He won the city championship, and we'll have Trevor on with Phil Fishmeister next week. Trevor, the son of Mike Raymond, Jackson Golf Hall of Famer, and he beat his dad Mike in the match on his way to a championship. So looking forward to having Trevor on next week. And,
What a golf family.
yeah, great golf family. And the Jackson Junior Golf Tour kicks off June 17th. You can sign up, jjgolftour.net. And JTV will cover all of those events like we do every year. Thanks to Dave Gilpin and his crew for putting on those wonderful events.
Other sports notes, the Oilers have a 2-1 lead in the Stanley Cup final. And yesterday, ESPN...
Panthers are leading. The Panthers are leading.
The Panthers, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
The only reason I know that, Bart, is because I turned it on last night and it was 6-1.
Yeah, the Panthers are leading. And we've got the NBA Finals tomorrow night.
Too many days
Tonight.
between
Tonight,
games.
yeah. And then in the NBA, they're superimposing logos on the floor.
Correct.
Yeah, very controversial.
It is. So in February, my wife and I went to All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis where they were experimenting with these floors, and I think you're going to see this in the future for sure out of every team. It's amazing what they can do. You can change the entire look of it. I think it's going to become very, very popular.
Also yesterday, ESPN extended Dick Vitale's contract. He'll now have been with ESPN at the end of the contract, 50 years.
That's crazy.
Wow.
They treat him well, but man, do they sure treat some other employees poorly.
Did he even make it 50 days as the Pistons head coach?
No, he did not make it
I don't
50
think he
days as
did.
the Pistons head coach. I don't think so. And how many years was he at UDM? 3?
If that, yeah.
Crazy. Interesting. But
Dick?
wonderful career in broadcasting.
Fun fact about Dick Vitale. Dick Vitale actually has been in Jackson, watched the Jets at the time. They were the Golden Jets, Jackson College Jets, when they were coached by Dick Versace, who was a friend of Dick Vitale.
I believe it.
That's
yeah,
true.
I believe it. And I think Dick Vitale coached former...
UD Mercy, he was
He coached Richard McDermott, who was from Parkside, or Jackson High.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. This weekend is busy. A couple things. Rose Run. It's the 55th annual Rose Run, and there's options for all levels of athlete. There's a 5K run walk, a 10K run, and then the 10-miler. You can register right now, jacksonroserun.com, and that's part of the ORS race series presented by M&K and JTV. Also, the Alglick Youth Football Camp is this Saturday, and you're encouraged to sign up. It's only $15 for your camper. You get breakfast, lunch, instruction from current University of Michigan players, former University of Michigan players, former pro athletes, tons of local high school coaches. It's a great day out at Withington. It's the Alglick Youth Football Camp, the 6th annual.
Also this weekend, it's Father's Day. This is your
Oh my God.
early reminder to be prepared for Father's Day. What are you doing for Father's Day?
Well, I was going to see if you wanted to watch the last couple holes of the U.S. Open. I don't know. I didn't know it was Father's Day until just now, Bart.
Yeah.
Although when I was shopping over the weekend, I did see a lot of Father's Day items. We have company in town this weekend, as you know.
Right.
So
So that cancels Father's Day?
I think so. I think it does. No, I'm whatever you would like to do, we will do for Father's Day. We'll let you decide this year. How's that sound?
Yesterday, Live
Good.
CEO Scott O'Neill said they are going to do the Live tournament more than 1 year in Michigan. They will be at the Cardinal at St. John's, the course where there's no parking, and that will be coming up August 22nd through the 24th. It's the league's final event of the year. So
You see that parking lot? Just to the right of that
Yeah.
parking lot? That's
What's
where
that?
you park to go in the Carl's Golf Land.
Huh.
Beautiful course. This is a newer course, I believe. And you and I are going to
We
this.
are?
Yes.
Oh,
How many times do I have to tell you?
also the.
You want to go, Brandon?
No, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we have tickets for all 3
Oh.
days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the Rocket Mortgage, it's actually a Rocket Classic.
Right.
Now, they announced more top players. Matt Fitzpatrick, U.S. Open winner from 2022.
Like him.
Brian Campbell. We've got Brant Snedeker, Colin Morikawa, Cameron Davis, Tony Finau, Ricky Fowler, Keegan Bradley, Patrick Cantlay, and Jackson's own Brian Stewart.
Yeah, so we'll probably go then. Remember
Yeah.
we saw Brant Snedeker at that Mexican restaurant in Dallas?
That's right. Yeah. Ground tickets start at $65 a day, and kids are free. You can bring 4 kids free
Really?
per adult. Yeah. So,
Brandon.
great opportunity
You-
for
Can you
kids.
see Brandon and his crew running around that golf
Let's
tournament?
do it.
That would
And
be awesome.
the hospitality, normally this is a big ticket item, and the hospitality you can start at $120, which gives you the spread,
Nice.
the food, the air-conditioned comfort. It's check it out. And that is, when are they playing that? June 25th through the 29th.
Cool. It's fun. We've been to that tournament. It's a great time.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of Detroit sports celebrities, a lot of pro athletes. It's a very, very fun event.
Max Homa, Zach Johnson, Tom Kim. They're really getting some top names this year. So
And then this week, the U.S. Open is being played at Oakmont Country Club. And I'm excited about this one because they say the rough is unplayable. This is a fun,
wow.
look at that. I wouldn't want to be in there. A lot of people have driven right through the middle of this golf course on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and they don't even know it, as the course is on either side of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I hope a lot of players get caught in that deep rough and can't get out. I like to watch the pros struggle a little bit.
Yeah, I would lose probably a dozen balls on the first 3 holes.
I agree with you.
You know.
They'll have spotters.
We've got a problem. People are using their Costco card for their real ID at the airport, and TSA posted last week, "We love hot dogs and rotisserie chickens as much as the next person, but please stop telling people their Costco card counts as a real ID because it absolutely does not."
That's funny. You know how crazy our world has changed in 25 years?
Yeah.
25 years ago, Joshua Pace, you remember Josh Pace?
Yes, Josh Pace.
Josh got into Canada with a fishing license.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
a fishing license 25 years ago.
I like that other comment under the TSA post. Got a couple nice aftershaves, just over 3 ounces with your name on them.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Have you ever had stuff thrown away by the TSA?
No,
I
but
have.
they had it. We bought a candle once, and I put it in my carry-on. Never put a candle in there. They emptied my bag, and then they found it, and it was a candle. And they're like, "Oh, it's a candle." I'm like, "Couldn't you tell it was a candle?" But anyways, I'll never bring a candle.
I had Windschuler's bar cheese
That's weird.
confiscated and thrown away because they said it was a liquid.
Really?
Yeah, well, maybe under a 140-degree heat lamp it might turn to liquid, but it's not liquid right now, and they threw it away. But you
Interesting.
know what? I think the TSA, all the stuff they throw away,
They steal.
they take home at night.
Could you imagine like the lost and found at the TSA in the basement? It's probably Christmas shopping for those folks. Our show today brought to you by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. And each week, Heather loves to remind us why we love living here. And this week, we're highlighting the 24th annual Jackson Blues Fest. 24th annual. Should be a great weekend. June 12th, 13th, and 14th, sponsored by M&K. And this year it'll be at 405 East North Street. You can scan the QR code or visit the Jackson Blues Fest Facebook page.
The trailer is out for our movie.
Your movie.
Our
I saw it
movie.
last night.
Yes, Christmas at the Roanoke Ranch. It is due to be released next week, and this is a screenshot from the trailer. You can find the trailer online. We have a distributor, BMG, is distributing the movie.
Oh my
and
God.
That's
Me flipping off someone.
Yeah, this is the part of your part that made it into the trailer.
You're in most of the trailer.
I'm in most of the trailer. And we can't show the trailer because.
Because I won't let us. Frankly, that's why.
Yes. So
I need to
coming
get.
soon.
I need to get into another movie.
It's coming soon.
I need to do another movie ASAP. I need a rebound.
When the movie is released,
I'm telling you, I feel like Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez after Geely was released.
It hasn't been released yet, but it's out next month, and we're going to have it on JTV. We're going to show the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
We will. It's going to be awesome.
Brandon, we'll talk. I don't know if I want this movie on. I'm
but-
not a good actor. I'll just tell you that.
You're
I'm terrible.
You're excellent. I don't know why you're so down on yourself in the movie. You do a good job.
I've never been more disappointed in myself.
That's weird because you do a really nice job and you play a role where, people watching, they don't like you, so you've done a great job acting. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess we'll see. I can't wait to hear what all my friends and family think of it when they see it.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with our good friend Shauna Tello from the YMCA, and Shauna joins us right after this.